What's going on YouTube, man? It is your man Tim, man. It is 9/28 Saturday, June 26th. That's 9/28 Montana time. I'm about to deadhead to Salt Lake City, Utah. 458 miles. But to be honest, I regret that I didn't do it Friday morning. Because at least if I would have done it Friday morning, just right away, I'd have a chance on making some money today. How did I come up with Salt Lake City, Utah? I put in a 450-mile radius from the town that I am in right now and looked at what was on the load board. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in that radius, and they all are different parts of Utah. Salt Lake City, Salt Lake City, Salt Lake City, Syracuse, Utah to Salt Lake City, North Salt Lake, Utah, and Murray, Utah. So they're all Utah. Your man Tim. I am here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Wasn't expensive as I thought it was going to be. It cost me about $260 in fuel. That's a lot better than $400 that I was estimating. But reducing the speed, I cruised in at 63, between 63 65, made that type of difference, made a difference of about $140. It is 8/24, Saturday, June 25th, and I am at a Flying J. Now that's it for now, man. I'm out of here, man. Let me cut this truck off and I need to check the oil and stuff like that. And go check out the inside of this Flying J. What's up, YouTube, man? Just wanted to come in right quick. And show you what $12 get you at a truck stop. Smoked turkey and Monterey Jack. No, this is not even like a main brand. Like, it's not like I don't know, Sara Lee or nothing. It's just some shit somebody that made at home and put some plastic on it. And a soda that should be no more than $3. Let's say even $4. If it's $4, it's $8. If it's $3, this is $9. Regardless, you know that you can go to McDonald's and get this for $10. I mean, something just as crappy, but hot. The bread is soaking wet. And I'm gonna sit it on the vent, man, and try to dry. I can't eat this shit. That's what I'm talking about. Then on top of it, I can't even eat that shit. I can't eat this shit. Got me in here drying out motherfucking bread. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna get no better. I think it is a little better. I'm not gonna be able to eat it. I am just gonna try to have to rip the sandwich in half. Probably not enough meat anyway. And then rip the top. And it's wet too, I've noticed that. Like, that's the bun sticking to my hand, but it's not as wet. $8? I can't eat it. It's trash. That's why I'm pissed off they're charging so much for gas. I'm about to get filled up off soda, man. Just go ahead and do my order. And sometimes when I see truck stops with type of trash and stuff around, I understand why. Like this one, I'm gonna take the sandwich and throw it out the fucking window. Why should I have to go take that shit to a trash can? Earn my $8 that you just stole from me. Man, but that's it. Let me get off this shit. Today is Monday, June the 27th. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah. There's been a few lows, not many, but there's been a few lows that has popped across the. I gotta keep looking at it. There's been a few lows that have popped across the low board, and here's one that just popped back up, man, and it really got me thinking, and I know you're gonna laugh. Is $1,800 for 1,258 miles. It's $1.40 a mile. I already rejected that, I guess you could say, a couple of times, and it pretty much went from, my bid was $2,450, and I went all the way down to $2,100, which 21 was like $1.60 something, if I'm correct. Let me do it again. 21. Hey Siri. 2100 2100 divided by 1,258.
The answer is about 1.6693.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was almost $1.70, and which I'm telling you, $2 is the new. I mean, 170 is the new $2. But I went down to basically $1.70, $1.69, and the guy wouldn't take it. He says he's going to stick with his $1,800, which is $1.40-something. And the thing about it is, there's another one up here that's even worse for $1,800. It's 200 more miles. This is a bad area. That's really what I'm getting at. This is a low-paying area, but it's like the closest city to Montana that I could go to that had anything at all on the low border. They don't got much. There's one going up to Oregon. I'm not really trying to go that way, and it's not fairly priced. I'll tell you what it is. Hey Siri. 1,350 divided by 813.
The answer is about 1.6605.
They got one going to Louisville, Kentucky. It's a full load, man. They got it for $1.01 per mile. I'm not trying to go to no Oregon. They got one that's decently priced. And just to tell you again, that load is gone. Like that load I was just talking about, it's gone. There's one going up to Oregon. I'm not really trying to go that way, and it's not fairly priced. I'll tell you what it is. Hey Siri. 1,350 divided by 813.
The answer is about 1.6605.
They got one going to Louisville, Kentucky. It's a full load, man. They got it for $1.01 per mile. It's gonna be tough to do anything, but at the same time, I think if I go to Oregon, I think I'm just going I'm going to get stuck again, because I looked at Oregon's load board, and they don't have nothing on here, man. Somebody scooped that one up mighty quick. Hell, we'll see what they talking about. We'll see what they talking about.
Thank you for calling ProSponsive Logistics, the new name of CL Services. This call may be recorded for training purposes. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. Otherwise, for our dial by name directory, press 9. If you're a carrier inquiring about a load, press 1. For customer service, press 2. For sales, press 3. For accounting, press 4. To speak with a carrier representative at our South Atlanta headquarters, press 1. For our North Atlanta office, press 2. For our Athens office, press 3. For our Savannah office, press 4. For our Denver office, press 5. For our Jackson office, press 6.
I might have to call them back.
Thank you for calling ProSponsive Logistics, the new name of CL Services. This call may be recorded for training purposes. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. Thank you for calling ProSponsive Logistics. This call may be recorded for training purposes. For unrivaled quality in transportation and logistical solutions, the only name you need is ProSponsive Logistics.
It's a full load, but it's only 1,500 pounds, so they're gonna try to.
Has offered a personalized logistics experience to our clients, offering custom transportation solutions across North America, on time and in budget.
Texas.
When it comes to your complete satisfaction, rest assured, you've made the right call. No matter the size or nature of your shipment,
So don't even pay no attention when I'm saying I'm not going back to Texas. Depends on the circumstances.
We specialize in providing everything from full and partial truckloads to flatbed, specialized, intermodal, and drayage. And our dry, temperature-controlled fleet means your goods will stay safe and secure on the road. For details, visit our website, prosponsive.com. At ProSponsive Logistics, we take a proactive and responsive approach. Introducing the ProSponsive approach.
And I burnt over $100 worth of fuel,
You come to expect from our award-winning support team.
100 miles
We're
worth of
committed to
fuel.
responding and communicating 24/7, 365 with all of our clients and vendors to provide an unmatched level of support every time.
Just idling.
Did you know we've been named as one of America's fastest-growing private companies by Inc. 5000? And that's not all. This year, we're also included as one of the Inbound
Which is
Logistics
about
Top
80
100 3PL providers. Transport Topics Magazine's Top 150 freight brokerages in North America. Supply
I might have
Chain
could have got a
Grade's
hotel.
Top 100 great supply chain partners. And Food Logistics Top 3PL and cold storage providers. Experience the award-winning ProSponsive Logistics difference. We understand surprise developments can occur at any time.
Evidently nobody gonna. Yeah, man, I ain't got no idea what to do or where to go. So the plan really it's just to sit tight till tomorrow, man, and at some point you dead head somewhere. That's all I know to do. Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I can do. That's all I can. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can. 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 That's all That's all I can think of now. That's the best the plan is for right now. I'm gonna just give you a quick update. Today is Tuesday, June 28th. It is 6:33 a.m. Salt Lake City, Utah time. It is 8:32 a.m. East Coast time. I have a load. I believe this. It's not even a belief. It's a fact. This is the worst rate that I have ever got and have ever done, but I'm happy to have it. A mental note to me, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just a mental note to me. So don't come to Salt Lake City, Utah. I got a whole list. So I'm going to start with the worst to the best. Don't go to Montana. Don't go to North Dakota. Don't go to Idaho. Don't go to Utah. Don't go to Washington State. Because I will give Washington State a little props. There is some activity. I'll give Seattle a little props. There is some activity in Seattle, but I'm never coming back. I have to have a load paying $6 or $7 an hour. $6-7 a mile for me to even think about coming back. And one of the reasons why I say I'm not coming back is because you ain't even got nowhere to deadhead to. Just about the same with Montana. Montana, really, you only got to deadhead back to Washington State, and Washington State is not the greatest place because you're probably gonna go to Washington State and get a load to Idaho or Montana. I mean, you're gonna get one going right back. But you might get one to Oregon. You might get one other places. I mean, excuse my email, man. You have some potential in Washington, but it's just, to me, it's not worth the voyage. None of those states that I named. It's better just to take those off the list. And while I'm just speaking about that, I'm thinking about taking a lot of places off the list. Some places are okay, but some places are good that I'm thinking about taking off the list. But for right now, with budget rental tripping about how many miles I go, and also with the gas prices, because I was complaining about $4.49 for gas in North Carolina, $4.39. I was complaining. I'm about to buy it for $5.07 here in a few minutes, and it's like the cheapest gas around because you go up the street, it's $5.39. And I really mean that. When you go right up the street, it's $5.39. So yeah, I was complaining about gas that's $1 cheaper. And I think the rates are, first of all, I'm not a Midwest believer. I have been to every last state in your Midwest and in my Midwest. Well, let me rephrase it. In your Midwest, in my in Midwest, and in the real Midwest, what is called the Midwest, not what you call in the Midwest. Because what it is you're talking about a trucking area. You're not talking about a region. But you saying the Midwest region. You saying Midwest region, but you guys are really talking about a area. And you actually, I'm gonna just get the name of it for you, so maybe you'll know what to call it, and people can relate to you better. You're talking about East North Central area. East North Central area. When you're talking about Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio, you're talking about East North Central, which is the eastern part of the Midwest. And then there's a western part, West North Central, which is North Dakota, South Dakota, Nevada, Kansas City, Minnesota, Iowa, Montana. I think Kansas City, I love, to be honest, I like Kansas City, I like Missouri. I think I said Montana. If I did, I didn't mean Montana. Missouri. I love Missouri. I love Kansas. Just those other states I could do without. So I just wanted to run through that. But anyway, and to be honest, I like Kansas City and Missouri better than I like Kansas City, Missouri. I like Wisconsin. I don't like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, or Illinois. Those gas prices tend to be ridiculous, and the loads are very competitive. But it really lowers those. The thing about it is you get a lot of less than $2 loads there. First of all, let me just say that you get a lot of less than $2 loads, and then you got this ridiculous gas price on top of that. See, the thing what's better about Kansas and Montana is their gas is like it's competitive with the South, or I'm not going to say the South. I'm just going to say North Carolina. Is competitive with that, as far as I know it, and really I don't even know if I should say North Carolina, but I'm going to say the Charlotte area through the Raleigh area, because those are generally the areas that I'm in when I'm in there. I'm like between Charlotte and Raleigh, and the price is consistent pretty much through there. And it seems to be the cheapest that I've seen. I've only seen it slightly cheaper in Arkansas, but I am confident that North Carolina can match those prices. I just have to look around for them, because that's how it was in Arkansas too, is that they wasn't everywhere. This was like where I seen like at one, maybe two locations, but all the other gas stations were 15-20 cents higher. And I even seen it in Texas. I seen $4.35 in Texarkana. But those other states I just don't like. So anyway, I don't know if I had got it out yet, because I got emails, stuff coming in. But my plan, man, is to get back to home, man, and just try to stay around the East Coast. You know, and I will come away from the East Coast, but this probably gonna make y'all laugh, because I just said I wasn't going back to Texas, but you know, probably do, you know, I'm gonna pull out the map just to kind of tell you where I'll probably be going, because it's not the Midwest, but generally where I'm going to be trying to, I guess kind of the Midwest, but like Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, of course, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, maybe Arkansas, Tennessee, you know, that area up right in there. And if I had my laptop out, I could tell you exactly what that area is, because it has a name. It, you know, it's different between areas and regions. So that's one thing I think that some of you guys need to understand, that there are areas and there are regions. But you need to specify, because to be honest, even if you look up the Midwest, like if you type in Midwest area in Google, it's going to give you the Midwest region. The area is strictly truck logistical talk, and people that's new into the business don't understand that, because they haven't been dealing with these trucking agencies yet. And if they, even when they do, it's not really going to be to that capacity. Maybe never, you know, not unless they sign on. You know, they probably going to see a little glimpse of it whenever they doing some of the carrier packets. But at the same time, when they doing carrier packets, they not really going to have the opportunity to examine, to get an understanding of those areas. All right, man, today is Tuesday, June 28th, 2022, 7:24 a.m. Salt Lake City, Utah time.
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the first right.
And it will be about 9:25 East Coast time. And it's the first time I done been out on a job since Friday. I'm not even gonna say this week, but since Friday. I gotta fix my damn mirrors.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Yeah, man, very excited, man. To be back over the road, because the thing that sucks about sitting, especially that many days, what was it, Friday, Saturday,
In 1/2
Sunday,
mile,
Monday,
turn right before the Sinclair.
those 4 days is Wouldn't be so bad if you was at home. Or, to be honest, even at a hotel. I was reading over the information last night, though. And I took it to be well, I know it was hard to say, but it was just saying I can't have anything else up in there.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on South Lee Heather Way, then take the first right.
These type of odors and blase, but this is it, man. We're here at Cisco. Few lane. Okay, so these are few lanes, not what I was. I don't see nobody in that little building, man. I see a door. Let's see what it says. Let me put on my boots. I got to get some better shoes. These are my old work boots. I actually got a lot of boots. Work boots. That are practically new. But not all that comfortable. Let's see what we got. Just in time logistics, this is Tim. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I'm here. I just haven't found the door, or at least, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Bye. That was receiving dock entrance. Yeah, I'm here to pick up something.
Are you checking in?
Yeah.
Go ahead, park right there where the parking barriers are at. Stack it up in there, and then come check in right up here.
Okay. That's for pickups?
Office up there.
Okay. I'm not sure. Well, I'm guessing. Let's see what's going on.
Hello,
Hey.
sir, how are you?
All right.
I have a question and I need your advice.
Okay.
I want to buy box truck to my son. So, because I have reefer. So
Okay.
which one is good, more benefit, the reefer or the dry?
I only know about the dry. I don't know.
Do you think it's better than the reefer or the reefer better than the dry?
When I'm trying to find loads, because it doesn't really tell you until you actually click on the load, whether it's reefer or dry. About 90% of the loads are dry
Oh, dry.
before I find a reefer, but the reefer pay more.
Yes,
Yeah, and it may be just the load board that I use may not have a lot of things on there for reefer trucks.
Yeah,
But I don't know a lot about reefer. I just know,
If you need to buy another one, you buy reefer or dry?
to be honest, I'd buy a hot shot.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. I think he said 7576. But anyway, yeah, what I was gonna say before. Anyway, I know you guys heard me when that guy, pulled up in front of me like he was a damn police or something. when he pulled up in front of me and was telling me where to go, I know you heard me say, is this for pickups? Yeah, I'm here to pick up something.
Are you checking in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, park right there where the pumpkin barriers are at. Stack it up in there, and then our come check in office is right up here.
Okay. That's for pickups?
Office up there.
Okay. And he said yes. So anyway, once I go through the trouble parking the truck and start walking back over there, he come up to me and say, am I picking up or am I dropping off? I said, I'm picking up. Then he said, well, pickup is up here. Just go to door 75, 76. I'm glad I had the conversation again because I didn't remember which doors he said. But that's the way that I am. I can... I'm pretty sure that's the way everybody is, but... Once I start playing it back in my head, or maybe everybody isn't like that. Maybe some people can just remember the numbers of the doors, but not me. I have to start playing back the entire story because I can't remember what doors he said. So now what he's telling me also is that somebody will come out and ask me, I'm fucking bug at this shit, will ask me for my PO number and all of that stuff. I'm gonna go ask this guy if he went somewhere or did they just come out. They're not here yet. They got an appointment time for 8 a.m., but they're not here yet. Yeah, the guy told me, yeah, he was like, he was in the same boat. He didn't know what to do, but actually a guy came out and talked to him and told him that the shipper guys are not here. And that basically when they get here, they'll come out. I wish I would have got some breakfast. Remember, I got here like 8:06, so been here an hour and 40 minutes.